Hi guys, welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is their true current thoughts and feelings. Okay, so we've got 4 groups here. So there's plenty of options for you. If you do want more time to make your choice, you can always pause the reading to take your time, meditate on it, whatever you want to do, whatever calls out to you. I would say go with your first instinct of which group feels to speak out to you. Guys, I hope you're all doing great today. Remember that the reading is intuitive and general, so if some of the things don't resonate with you, just leave it. Leave whatever doesn't resonate and take what does. If you'd like a private reading with me, please check the description box below. I don't think there's anything else to say other than please subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the bell so that you're notified of future uploads. Yeah, that's it really. Let's get on with today's reading. Okay, as usual, guys, I've got tarot cards and clarifiers in Oracle. We'll leave the Oracle till later. So, their true current thoughts and feelings. We've got the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, the Page of Coins, the Page of Wands. So, okay, they're learning. That's the key here. They're learning. Their true current thoughts and feelings are positive. There's nothing negative here at all, but they're trying to kind of get their ideas together. The Hierophant is a card of teaching or learning, so it can be either way. And because we've got all this young energy, the Two of Wands is a kind of like making plans, early days, and Double Page is like a young energy or an initial foray, an initial looking into something. So this is definitely their learning. They're just learning. They're just trying to get their head around it. They're just trying to understand. They're trying to follow their inner light. They're trying to follow what's right for them. They're kind of trying to get their ideas together. There's definitely, you have inspired them, because we've got the Page of Wands, which is the Ace of Wands in action, essentially. The Two of Wands is after the initial inspiration of the Ace of Wands, it's starting to make plans. Okay, so what I do want to say is this person might not be taking much action at the minute towards you directly. It's more that they're kind of investigating the ideas, they're thinking about it, they're wondering about it. The Page of Coins says that they do feel like they've had good news from you. So something has really piqued their interest, something has made them feel really positive. They feel like there's something on offer, or there's something being offered to them that could really give them the abundance, the possibility in their life that they're wanting. They're kind of starting to look beyond their limiting factors. They're trying to look to, it's given them a sort of new lease of life. It's given them new thoughts and new possibilities, new opportunities. They're kind of seeing there's a whole world out there now. Maybe there's other things they could do. Maybe they can move out of their kind of limiting situation. You know, that's how it feels to me. So that's their true current thoughts and feelings. They're looking to investigate, to move beyond. It's still early days yet. Are they going to take action? We don't know. The pages are definitely the intention to investigate, but they don't necessarily manifest in actual action. So this is kind of like to be continued, or to be, found out later on. But their general energy is like, oh, hang on, this has woken me up from like some sort of malaise, like, there's all these possibilities, there's all these new ideas, I've got all these new thoughts in my mind, and I'm learning such a lot from this situation. That's the kind of energy. Okay, so we've got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this person is getting more idea of what they want. So I feel like the message on the card is more interesting than, more significant than the top part. Very soon does indicate that you might see some action from this person, but like I say, the rest of these cards don't really indicate that. They're more that this person is in the learning stage, but they do need to think about what they want, and I think this very much goes with this energy. It's like they're having a chance to think about what they want in their life, and it's getting them to reevaluate. Look, this is probably because I saw this word on the card. Reevaluate your priorities. This person is, it's like you have come along and switched things up for them, mixed things up, and they're like, okay, so what does this mean? How can this change my life? What other opportunities are out there for me? That's kind of what I get from this energy. So their true current thoughts and feelings are like, wow, this has kind of inspired me. It's given me like a new lease of life. It's sort of sent me back to that like childlike wonder and excitement and this sense of possibility. It's connected them with their power. So they're feeling so much more powerful. They're feeling so much more like excited and upbeat about life. So their true thoughts and feelings are really, really positive, and it's sort of got them thinking about what is possible in their life. So it's not especially romantic in terms of the cards, but this is the snapshot of their current thoughts and feelings. But it is really positive. And on a deeper level, I feel like this is in some ways more encouraging than a sort of superficial lovey-dovey energy. So I really like this. Loads of love, guys. I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading. In the meantime, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hi, group 2. How are you doing? Okay, so we've got the 3 clarifiers as normal here. And then we've got the oracle cards on their true current thoughts and feelings. So we've got the 4 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 6 of Coins. To me, it looks like this person is quite emotional. They've got this double cup energy here. And it's kind of a slightly unbalanced cup energy. So this person could be quite emotional, slightly emotionally volatile, could be going through a bit of a sort of emotionally upset time or a difficult time. This person doesn't see the opportunity in front of them. The 4 of Cups is someone saying not right now. It's the universe offering the person an opportunity. So they're being offered the opportunity, most likely of your offer, of your feelings, or your if it's a romantic situation and you want to come together with them, it's like this offer is there for them, but they're not taking it. This can be for a variety of different reasons. It could be that they're hurt. It could be that they've got a lot going on in their life. It could be that they've got somebody else in their life. But this person is basically sort of saying temporarily no. Now, it's nothing to do with how they feel about you. And it's not saying that this situation is wrong for them either. Because generally, how it feels to resonate here, and very often with the 4 of Cups, is that actually this is their opportunity to break free of their old situation. It's their opportunity to bring their life back to life, to connect with more of their true self or their true life path. But for whatever reason, this person doesn't see the opportunity. The 7 of Cups says they feel like they've got all these different things going on all around them, and it's almost like they can't see the wood for the trees. There's so many different things happening, and they're trying to make a decision about, it could almost be like on a daily basis, they're trying to make decisions about their life, and they just don't really see how to move forwards or where to move forwards to. The reality is with both of these cards is there's a real requirement for more intuition, and that's what the High Priestess is about. They're not being as intuitive as they could be. There's all these signs and signals around them, but they're not seeing them fully. But I feel like eventually they will, because the High Priestess is here. So this person has not seen what's going on. They've not seen the opportunity. They've not seen, or they haven't seen for a long time, the opportunity. But I feel like things are changing. They're starting to see the opportunity to give and receive. The 6 of Coins is a nice energy with a relationship or a connection. It's like this ability to give and receive. It can indicate that this person is getting closer towards being able to offer you something, but they want to see this balance back in the relationship. So for example, if you have stepped away from this connection because you feel like they're not giving or whatever, this could be that they are starting to feel more like they want to give something. Or equally, it can be that they're open to receive from you. So it's going to be slightly different for each one of you, because obviously it's a lot of different people tuning into the same reading. But the point is, I do see this as a positive energy in a reading, a romantic or a connection reading. And obviously you want to know their true thoughts and feelings. You want to know, how are they feeling about me? What are they really thinking about me? This is a positive card of balance. and of equality, this sense of wanting to give and receive in equal measure. So I do feel like, even though probably for a long time this relationship hasn't really given you what you want, or they haven't taken it up, or they've seemed to procrastinate or stick their head in the sand, or even be impulsive, and you don't even kind of really know where you are with them. One minute they're saying that they're interested, or that they want to do this, that, or the other, then the next minute they're changing their mind. If they seem kind of erratic, or they seem like they just don't see the opportunity, this is likely to change. They are going to become more balanced, more tranquil, more tuned in. This is going to come through a heightened sense of awareness. They're probably going to get a lot of signs and signals to help them to kind of connect. And this is going to help them to bring more clarity to their situation, and to kind of help them connect with their true emotions rather than this kind of emotional turbulence. Okay, so the wedding card, this is, for me, this is a commitment card. So I feel like this indicates, like, what are their true current thoughts and feelings? Their true thoughts and feelings are wanting to be more settled. And the Six of Coins is definitely like a tranquility. It's a committed, more settled energy. I feel like they're wanting to settle down. They're going to listen to their intuition more. And because they don't want to be all in turmoil. They want to feel settled. They want to feel connected. They want to feel stable. And that's where they're moving to. So their current thoughts and feelings, interestingly, we've got reach for the stars in reverse and reflect on your truth. So they are becoming more honest with themselves. Instead of sticking their head in the sand, instead of crying over the past or lamenting or feeling confused, they are starting to face up to their truth. They're starting to face up to themselves, what they really want, what they really need in their life. So they are definitely feeling intuitively moved more towards their authentic selves, but they've still got this cap. So this probably will make sense to you in your individual situation, because you know what? They're still not reaching for the stars. They're still not seeing the potential in their situation, in your situation. There's still a level of kind of not seeing the opportunity. I do think you're going to see some progress around this time. I do think that they are starting to get a bit clearer and come into more balance, more intuition. They definitely want things to be more settled. They definitely don't want all that turbulence. They're trying to be more honest with themselves, but they still don't see their true potential. They still don't have the confidence, or they still don't have the ability to really see where this could go. So they're still they're still working on it, but it is a positive move forwards. Yeah, they are definitely feeling more settled and more positive. Loads of love, guys. I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. Have a great day. Hi, group 3. So, their true current thoughts and feelings. We've got 3 oracle cards, which we'll look at later. We've got the 9 of Cups in reverse, Judgment, 3 of Cups, Justice. So their true current thoughts and feelings. I'm going to take this 9 of Cups very literally, as in a blocked 9 of Cups. This person doesn't see... It almost feels to me a little bit like this person has kind of lost a bit of faith. This person is not really connected to their own pleasure, to their own joy. This person is pinching themselves off, I would say, like closing themselves off a little bit. The Justice at the end, this is about doing the right thing. This person is trying to do the right thing. This person is trying to be balanced, do the right thing, keep on track, make the right choices and what have you. This person is trying to do all those things, but they're not being fair to themselves. They're not giving themselves what they really want, what they really need. They're kind of pinched off. That's the strongest way I can put it here. So their true current thoughts and feelings are that they're closed off to their own joy because they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to keep balance. They don't want to lose their balance. There's also some element here of maybe not feeling worthy, or not feeling like what they want is possible, or not being able to connect with what they want for whatever reason. But it is interesting because at the core here, they're having some sort of breakthrough though as well. So they are the Judgment card and Justice together. There's definitely this sense of rules and doing the right thing. Both of these cards have this. Justice is much more practical. It's literally sticking to the 3D rules almost. The Judgment is more like intuition and the practical together. But there's no doubt there's this strong sense of doing the right thing. It could be about karmic patterns and working out certain karmic, not debts, but you know what I mean, going through certain processes. This person, you know, is trying to work through something and trying to do the right thing. So it's okay. So they're saying it's more about doing what's right than about just instant personal pleasure and fulfillment. This person could be on a path of doing the right thing by all. The Three of Cups is like family and friends, and celebrating life and love with people who you care about. This person could be on a personal mission of like not thinking about themselves but thinking about other people or people at large. Their current thoughts and feelings are really about doing the right thing, doing what they need to do, thinking of other people first rather than their own instant gratification. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so this is interesting because we've got worth waiting for, correct your mistakes and go for your dreams. Right, correct your mistakes. This could well be this karmic debt thing situation that I feel. This person is working out some stuff. They're trying to do the right thing, so they're trying to correct their mistakes. So you may well feel like you're waiting for them. They're saying it's worth waiting for because this person is trying to do it right. They're trying to do things the right way. They're trying to, yes, they want to go for their dreams. They are focused on their dreams. So if you know that you are part of that, then, you know, they want you, they want to fulfill their dreams and they're aware of it. And the guides are saying worth waiting for, that divine timing is at work in your love life and that it will, you know, them getting their dreams met will manifest. But at the moment, the Nine of Cups is in reverse. They're not so focused on their own personal pleasure at the moment and fulfillment. They're more focused on friends and family, the community at large, people in general, and doing the right thing. They're doing a service or sorting out the past or something. So this person could have a job that requires them to be of service elsewhere. They're trying to, because correct their mistakes could be, I think for some people it's like a karmic thing, or it's trying to put right the things that they've done wrong in the past. But some people it's like a calling. So it's not so much a mistake. It's more that they're just trying to do the right thing and not like just focus on themselves. But you know, ultimately they are going for their dreams. They will move towards what they want. So if you know that you are part of that, then they are focusing on on getting there. But it's at the moment they're focused on other things and on their mission, their life goals, or doing the right thing in their world. I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. Hi, Group 4. So their true current thoughts and feelings. We've got 3 oracles for clarity. We'll come to those later. So we've got the Hanged Man, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So their true current thoughts and feelings. They feel stuck. They feel stuck. If this is a romantic situation, this could well be you. This Queen of Cups, they feel like you, I'm going to say it in a romantic way because the majority of you are inquiring romantically. If it's not a romantic situation, just slightly adapt what I'm saying so that it fits. That's absolutely fine to do that. What I would say is that it looks to me like they see you very favorably. They see you in a romantic way. They see you as an ideal partner. They see you as whatever the role is that you were kind of hoping to be in their life, they see you as fit for that. So whether it's a business partnership or a romantic partnership, they see it as ideal. They see you as someone who's sensitive, deep, mature. They respect you. They see you on a level, they see you as an equal partner or an equal in their life. They respect you and they find you attractive. They see you as a potential partner. But you know what? They're stuck. They feel stuck. The Hanged Man, they feel stuck. They're failing to see the situation. Why are they failing to see the situation? Why are they failing to free themselves in the situation? They feel caught up. They don't feel able to move forwards. They feel stuck. They feel unsure. They feel like every time there's an opportunity, something goes wrong. So they're like, well, why is that happening? They could be struggling to move forwards. They could be struggling with communication, because we got the Eight of Wands here, which does indicate that if you have had poor communication with this person, that it will improve, but then it kind of goes to the Five of Wands. So, it could be sporadic. Sometimes it's good communication, sometimes it's poor. The Five of Wands is low, very low vibe, arguments, pettiness, squabbling, things needing to be worked out, things being awkward, difficult, like I say, confrontation. It's nothing massively serious. It's just really feeling out of step with each other, so this person is, and I feel like what they're saying here is you are in a good position. You're intuitive, you're balanced. Okay, you're not perfect, but what I'm saying is it's not you really. It's this person. This person is kind of stuck in this low vibe, low mentality energy. Now, it doesn't mean that they are a low mentality or low vibe. It's just that they've got caught up in this, and so they're kind of dragging the situation down. And it's not saying you're perfect and they're the villain. It's not like that at all. I hope you understand what I mean. It's just that they need to see it from a different point of view. They have the capacity to move forwards, the Eight of Wands. They do have the capacity to communicate. And if you could communicate properly with this person, things will move forwards. But there's issues with communication because of arguments or issues between you, or just a general sense of low vibe. There could be other people around you are involved that are low vibe. There's a sense that you can't reach your goal, or they can't reach their goal. They can't get what they want. They can't get to you because of this low vibe. So it's some of it's in them, some of it's around them from other people. But whatever, they're failing to see it from the right point of view. That's what the Hanged Man is about. They need to see things differently in order to be able to manifest it. But they've got a low vibe at the minute. They've got their mentality or their attitude towards it is preventing them from being able to move forwards and resolve the situation. Yeah, okay. We've got getting to know each other. Go with the flow and bust out of your cocoon. Yeah, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. The reality is it's got into like pettiness. This person is not revealing their true self, or they're not really allowing this genuine communication between you. I feel like you are perfectly capable of doing that because you are the Queen of Cups, but they are kind of still stuck in this low vibe. So they're not revealing them innermost selves to you. They're kind of, playing games or being silly or being, immature maybe, or just low vibe in general. The reality is that, they they do see you as in an amazing way, and they want to be released from this situation. They just don't realize that they have the power to do it because they're caught up in this situation. They need to go with the flow. They need to bust out of their cocoon. They're stuck in this low vibe. They're stuck in the old way of doing things. The consumerist sort of, like mechanical 3D way of thinking about things. They need to bust out of that. They need to get with the flow of life. They need to release themselves from their old situation. For some of them, it's a spiritual thing, not just on a practical level, it's a spiritual level as well. But their thoughts and feelings are that they see you so brilliantly and you are ready and available to them, but they can't connect with it, and the opportunity feels stuck because even though the opportunity to move forward is there, if there was proper communication, this person is not feeling able to communicate with you. So their thoughts and feelings are low vibe, argumentative, nitpicky, petty, because they're not able to be their true selves because they're still stuck in this old way. They need to bust out of the cocoon. They need to go with the flow of life, but they're not doing that at the minute. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, guys. See you soon.